Hello, every pony. It has been a while. From job hunt to employment, time flying by while I adjust. November has been packed. So, for my first video, getting back into it, let's look at some ponies! What we're seeing here is the G3 herd I've acquired secondhand so far. All of them I've gotten from the thrift store, except for Rarity over here, who I got from the recent doll show. With each new pony that I get, I'm always seeking out color variety, type variety, and I'm just so proud with the sheer amount of different types that I've been managing to acquire. It's been some really, really good luck, and I'm just proud of the variety. Each time I adopt one, I try to give them a mane and tail style that kind of sets them apart from the others, while also trying to lean into their individual characteristics, like their cutie marks and their colors and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's take a closer look. And first up is the first pony of my G3 collection that I got, Periwinkle. I love how everyone seems to have her. It's like she connects us as a community. Her hair blend and color story really, really speak to me. I love that there's like 3 different blues there. There's like an aqua, a more teal color, and a kind of periwinkly, purpley, darker blue. It's so, so pretty all together. And then like that purpley-ish color that's also incorporated into the cutie mark kind of gives this like icy, elegant blue moment. And I'm just so for it. Not to mention, cutie mark with a rhinestone, sold, obsessed, swear fealty to the queen. I am so obsessed with that. So I tried to restore her first hairstyle I gave her when I first got her, because she's a couple years old now, for me. And the ringlets I gave her were basically just drooping with time. But it didn't work out, and I did it a couple times and lost patience. But along the way, I kind of created something that I really like. I'm really happy with where I went with it. I feel like this style, as opposed to the old one, plays off the swirly motifs in her cutie mark, and the ringlets as like a hair texture pattern really show off the different hair colors that I had mentioned there. Periwinkle will always be that diva for me. And next up, we have Magic Marigold. I got this one alongside the next pony in the lineup, and it was a good day. Pink and green, and pink and orange, pink and yellow. All of these are like my favorite color combos, or at least some of them. So this was a big win for me. I guess that's just generally why I like these ponies so much, though. It's all the color combos. They're all so good. Her Magician Showgirl kind of theme really inspired me to give her some big, voluminous hair that's ready for the stage. I still don't have a hair gel method that's holding it quite right, but we will eventually pull that rabbit out of the hat, right? And from that same thrift trip, we have Island Delight. I was so excited to find her. A Pegasus G3? G3's like all earth ponies all the time. And they give them such cute, cardcaptor Sakura wings with a little swirly part at the base. She's such pretty saturated colors for like a My Little Pony pony. The purple reminds me of a dinosaur toy I used to chew on and remember very fondly. And her blue hair is so unique and pretty. Also, her cutie mark is 3D, as if she didn't look special enough. Since she's a beach girl, I decided to give her braid waves, which I think also helps disguise the unruliness of the tinsel, letting it be itself in a nice way. Here's a little closer look at that. See, it's working. It's working. It belongs like that. I think it looks pretty good. And that's Island Delight. Now for another curly girly, Daisy Joe. So simple, so sweet, and so springtime. She's not one of the Easter-themed ponies, but I think she'd fit right in, right? This lighter purple with a poppy yellow looks so happy. Of course, I had to go totally to town on her hair. Boil, perm down. And look at her. So cute, so bouncy, so springy, so shy and demure. She knows G for Fluttershy personally. Let's just have a all-around turnaround of that. Look at that. Like golden honey. So pretty. Obsessed with me. Obsessed with me. What a cutie. There's little Daisel Joe. I find it really funny that my obsession with this pony, I mean, I love her as a base, but like, my obsession with this pony stems from the hair texture. And honey, I did that. But I mean, like, that's part of what hair play does for these. It gives you so much opportunity to do so much, to add so much, and to love so much. So, with that, that's Daisy Joe. Now I have a confession to make. Actually, I was wrong earlier. All of these ponies are secondhand, but 2 were not from the thrift store, one of which being Bumblesweet. I bought her off of a fellow dog club member when we were doing a deacquisition sale. There were all of 1 ponies there, and I was thrilled. I didn't expect any to be there, except for what I was selling. I was selling ponies. Anyway, her honey gold color story with the flashes of green in her eyes and tinsel are so charming. And this was a rare case where I felt no desire to change her hair. I love it exactly as she dried after her welcome home bubble bath. The slight waves she has required 0 input. Also, for some reason, she's slightly larger in scale to others. What's up with that? It's so subtle, but it's true. Trust me, I've looked real close. What's up with that? What's up with that, Bumblesweet? Next up is this Vision, Morning Monarch. She is beauty, she is grace, she is as the morning dew, cool, refreshing, and sparkly. Even her wings and cutie mark are tipped in glitter. See? See here? It's a little hard to show on camera, but I want to try. There's some up the wing here, you can't see super well, sorry. And painted across the butterfly. Not to mention the tinsel in her hair, of course. I think it was so cool of them to use white for the second main color. It really gives her the vibe of a cold morning breeze, and you can really imagine her personality from just that alone. No back card poem needed, which is great because she didn't come with one. All I did for her hair was curl the tail with the leg method. Otherwise, her breezy looking mane was already perfect. And speaking of breezy, looky here. We have Silly Lily. Silly Lily. Are you nuts? Are you garbanzo beans? I didn't even know she was in my grab bag until I opened it at home and found her nested in another pony's mane. I shat. Her hair is perfect. Her wings. Let me take a look at that. Perfect. Her damned antennae. Perfect. This was one of my best finds of all time, and I love this horsey bug. Check out those molded swirl details in her face. These are designed so cute. A little cockeyed, but that's also cute. Oh, and don't forget. You thought she wouldn't have a cutie mark at that size? It's a little calla lily. The lily is so silly. These are obscene. Tooting her own horn, it's Jasmine Taz. I got this little pony in the same thrift haul as both Morning Monarch and Silly Lily, the latter of which was immersed in this one's mane. I love how completely different they all are. Speaking on jazzy here, I love all the ponies with this color scheme. The more, the merrier. Also, the white stripe is the subtlest platinum blonde I am living. Oh, it's not coming across on camera, trust me though. I thought it was because her hair is a little aged at first, but nope. Nope. It's platinum. I'm so glad to have finally found a music girly. Welcome to Miss Brass section from Miss Woodwind and Strings to our concert. It's so good to have you. Isn't that so sweet? This glorious, glittery little sweetheart is Peachy Pie. Presumably no relation. And isn't she precious? With this pose and the soft white and peachy pink colors with little green accents, she's such an easy 10 for me. This diva tagged along with another pony that you would think stole the whole show for me. And you'll see. But no, actually. This design is simple and effective. I want peaches and cream when I see her. The way light plays off of her mane is so captivating. It's a cozy allure with this one. Let's take a little closer look. The little glitter spots. They may not shine quite on camera like they do in reality, but you can kind of get the idea. Turn her. Look at her pretty mane. I love this color. Makes me think of like rosé wine. I don't know. Gorgeous diva. On to the next previously mentioned big deal one. No fucking way were the words I choked back in the Value Village toy section on that fateful September day. Starcatcher, what a pony. Molded swirls, iridescent wings. This is the Pegasus all Pegasi report to in terror and awe. And same. The material her wings are made of is one of my favorites, just like my old Barbie mermaid tails. I just love to look at it. I love it. Seems like a contentious issue, but I love it. Molding. Interestingly, the back wing looks slightly different. I wonder if it was restored. It's like slightly bigger. It's hard to, it's not coming across, but there's also, this goes up and this does not go up like that. Fascinating. If someone restored it, they did a really nice job. Now, before we move on, let's just take a look and appreciate this mane. Ooh. Oh. Gorgeous. What an incredible find. Last but certainly not least, my most recently adopted pony, Rarity. I found her at this past doll fair, and she was the one G3 of all the ones I found that I took home. With her, I finally have all three main types of pony, and what a special unicorn to achieve that with. She has by far the most hair of all my G3s, so of course I had to do the leg curl, the whole thing, make them into big long ringlets. Big long ringlets. I just did her two front legs and one of the back ones. So long. You love what a fluffy rainbow she is. And with that, that's every pony. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again for the next one, where I'll be giving you the 2025 birthday tour of my toy collection. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there. Bye!